Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to some more Oblivion Remastered. So, we made our way all the way to Allswell here, so we are going to check this little town out, and apparently it's kind of a ghost town too, so let's take a look here. So, yeah, I've heard rumors of strange happenings in the settlement of Alzwell, north of the Imperial City. I should investigate it. So we're gonna do this, and then we are gonna go work our way to the Vatican for the Aeolid ruins, so we can speak with Scaleel for the Mages Guild. But yeah, let's do this one first. Wait a minute.
Dr. Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
Okay.
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
I mean, I suppose I could do that. Ankatar.
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
Or Karaticus.
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
And naturally, there would be invisible monsters as well.
Imps. I hate them. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you. Take care.
Alright, so we need to go find this Ankatar. Apparently he turned the entire town of Allswell invisible. Which actually would be kind of fun at first, but I feel like you'd get tired of it real quick. So it's that way. Alright. What do you think the best way to get down there is? Probably... Well, let's check the map here really quick. No, there's a road that goes down there. I think so, anyways. Which the road should be over here somewhere. At least according to... Well, we'll try a little farther down and see here for a minute. I don't think this is the right direction. Although there is an Oblivion gate over here. I'm gonna have to start closing those. Alright, I think what we're going to try to do, because there's kind of a little pathway over here. Yeah, here we go. This is a little pathway. Alright, here we are. Alright, and then hang on one second. Cats are playing with the medicine bottle cap, naturally. Alright, so he did say that there were invisible creatures, so I kind of need to be careful here. Although I'm not really seeing anything as of yet. So let's head inside. Ooh, actually. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, I could probably just keep spamming this. Maybe. I don't know if that's leveling me up or not, but I do need to sleep so I can actually level my guy up. Alright, and here we are. Let's see, do I have a torch on us at all? I do not. That's okay. Ooh, torch. I'll take the yarn too. I don't know if I actually need it for anything, but... Ooh. Fire salt. So there's a bunch of flame atronachs in here. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so... yeah, we'll just take everything. I'm not even sure where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. Alright, well, let's... gosh dang it. Alright, last one. Oh my goodness. You know what I need? I need the skeleton key. Isn't it Nocturnal who has that? There we go. Wait, why? These ones I can do no issue. Oh my god. I might give up here pretty quick. Thank you. I don't need any of that. Yeah, that was sort of worth it, I suppose. Nothing in there. Let's see. Is there anything? Let's see, let's go up here. Old window to the Heartlands. Wait, does this head back outside? It does. Oh, this is the top of the fort. Wait, no, this is a different entrance to the fort. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back in then. So, not this direction. So I think what we need to keep doing is where we found that flame atronach. So, it's, yeah, so we keep going this way. Oh, another one. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a spell of lockpicking for us. Come on. There we go. And now. Ooh, look at all the chests. Alright, easy. I have a spell that can take care of that one. Iron helmet, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's back this way? Oh, I wouldn't wait. Okay. Oh, I think I already dealt with the conjure. Okay, that makes sense. I was I thought that was like a lackey or something. That was the actual person. That's funny. No, I think I went the wrong way, but oh well, that's okay. Alright, so let's put our torch away here, since I'm not in a cave anymore. So, I killed the conjure, but there's still not...
Hi there.
Hi there. What's new with you?
Let's see here.
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Okay, so I need to talk to someone. Wait, who do I talk to? Wait, what? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna run down here. Oh, it's on top there. Okay. So that means I have to go back in here.
Go away! I
don't want whatever you're selling.
Wait, what?
I told you to leave me alone.
Oh, there
Go
he
away.
is. No.
Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Invisibility.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Tell him about Owlswell.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you.
Not at all. Tell me more.
Ah, a fellow mage.
Mm-hmm.
Please excuse my rudeness earlier. I find most people extremely tedious, completely ignorant of the arcane. I came out here to get some privacy for my research. Instead, I was constantly bothered by the local peasantry. The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of rats ate all our crops. Every day, another complaint. No understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic. Finally, I decided that permanent invisibility was the only way to get some peace and quiet. I know you're about to quote Vanto's third law. Don't worry, I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception. The invisibility is not actually permanent. You can tell the villagers not to worry. It will wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
They can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
I don't know if I trust him.
I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you. Yes, just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although... Just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself, very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
What?
Don't forget to wear that ring I gave you when you cast the spell. Not that there's anything to worry about. You too.
I don't actually trust him now. Alright, so let's go back up this way. And I guess we could put the ring on, but if it's not dangerous to the townspeople, do I really need to wear it? These are all good questions. So I just have to stand in the center of town and... So yeah, what happens if I don't wear the ring? So the center of town is right here. Okay, let's see here. So let's check out the ring first of all. Ankatar's Ring of Protection. I don't think it's actually, it's not actually enchanted with anything, though. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, here goes nothing. I've used the scroll Ankatar gave me, and the people of Alzal are once again visible. Durham Soretti would probably like to congratulate me on my success. I can probably enchant Ankatar's ring too, actually.
May your kills be quick and many.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
Well, thank you.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way.
Alright.
Farewell.
So, it didn't actually really work.
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? If he's smart, he'll keep out of my way. High elf, and a mage to boot. The worst kind of arrogance. Leave me alone.
Technically your sisters are still invisible, so that should, that didn't really work that well. One person became visible, the other one's... You know, maybe it takes a while for it to kick in. Who knows? I wonder if I wasn't wearing the ring if I became invisible. That would have been interesting. Alright, so let's continue on the Vatican secrets, which... That is way over here near Shaden Hall. So we're going to continue this way. And what I might end up doing is closing this Oblivion gate. Ooh, actually, I need to level up. So yeah, we're going to take his offer of a free bed here. Yeah, we're gonna take his offer of a free bed so I can level my guy up, and then we'll continue on.
How are you?
Oh, now everyone's visible.
The savior of Ayleswell.
Bed.
There's never any charge for you, friend. Take care.
So nice of him. All I had to do was save his village. I wonder if you can sleep everywhere free. Which bed is it? It's not this one. Wait, what are you doing? Do you not trust me? Also, why is there no door? You know what? I don't even care. Alrighty, it's the most amazing thing. Yesterday was hard and today it is easy. Just a good night's sleep and yesterday's mysteries are today's masteries. Alright, so let's continue with willpower. Let's start upping... Let's do endurance and let's continue on strength. Nice. So my magicka should recharge a little bit faster anyways. Alright, so let's continue on to Vatican. Alright, so there's an Oblivion gate over here, which I thought I was gonna close, but I think I'm not gonna close it quite yet. The gate to Oblivion. Although, I could probably easily close it and not have to worry about being killed at all. Although I feel like I probably need to make a few more powerful spells just because of the Dremora that lie within. Alright, so we need to go to Shaden Hall, which would be this direction. I think up the other way goes up to Bruma. Or is it Bruma? Yeah. Alright, and we're almost there. Gosh dang it. Ow. Alright, you know what? I gotta switch those around. 25. So we are going to do... This one is 3. And then heal... Or health 25 points is going to be this one. There we are. I keep hitting 3 as attack, and it's not. Wait, was that a bandit? Oh, apparently not. Bunch of flame atronachs are over there. Yeah, once I hit level 17, I'll start closing the Oblivion gates, because at that point you get like the Transcendent Sigil Stones, which have the strongest enchantments. Alright, yeah, Oblivion gates are popping up all over now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start closing them here pretty quick. Okay, so 11 and 3. I could take both of those. Or maybe what I started doing, because how much money do I have? I have 300, nah, I have like no money. So maybe I start taking anything like over 500 gold. Alright, and we're just about there. Less than 500 steps. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm starting to having to double hit these guys. Which means I'm going to have to make a stronger spell here pretty quick too. Alright, so there's Shaden Hall, so that again should be this direction. I guess there's an actual road over here I could have followed. Granted, I don't know if this one strictly leads to Vatican. It leads to this little place. This looks like a little road right here, I suppose. Oh, here we are. Okay. If a topic stays gold in conversation, the character is something. Keep forgetting I have this little light spell here. Oh, here we go.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
I am a mage.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Dude, she looks epic. I like her coloring. Yes.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
The pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful though, it could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay.
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. It's our natural barriers that keep us safe, mostly. Mountain borders north and east, open sea to the west, and bogs and rainforest to south. What a waste of my talents.
Alright, well, let's go check this out. If I kind of remember this one, actually. Yeah, when Oblivion first came out, I played it as a mage quite often.
Be careful in here. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Pillar.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Alien reference.
I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. Where does our food come from? The Heartlands, and the Nibinian Valley, and Skingrad, great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. Be seeing you.
It's a really random question to ask. Where does your food come from? But apparently that's what I just asked. Alright, so let's go ask Galil here.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
Can I have your book?
I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
I feel like the Mages Guild needs like an HR department or something, because she's not happy. I guess that's what the Archmage would be, but...
What do you want? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need? Okay.
Okay, here we go.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
What's the... Oh, a bunch of spell. Okay, I see where this is going. I remember now. Let's see. A.V. Molag Anonymous.
What? Okay. According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else?
No.
Okay. This is kind of exciting,
So,
don't you think?
fire. Alright, so we have fire. So does it go this direction or that? Okay, let's see here. Mafre Nagagia.
Be careful in here. Yes? Okay, what do you... Mafre seems to translate to frost. So a spell with frost damage should work for it.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
So I need frost damage, so let's do cold touch. Okay, so far so good. Let's see, what do you have? Magica Loria.
Go ahead, please. Okay. Here we are. Magica darkens. That's an odd one. Perhaps it's not a literal translation then. Is there another inscription like it?
Not that I've seen.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Magica Darkens. I feel like that would be like a Magica Drain or something. Magica Scylla.
What? Okay. It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for.
Okay. And then Magica Scylla?
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay, so...
Okay. This is kind of exciting,
then I
don't you
need a
think?
Drain Magica and then a Fortify Magica, which... Well, here goes nothing. So, yeah, let's do Drain Magicka first. And then we'll do Fortify Magicka. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more of the ruins. I think the first time I ever did this mission, it took me forever. Alright, let's see what he says.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much. Be careful.
You know
and
what?
Watch your step.
To be funny, they easily could have done that without me, but you know, it's fine. I'll take all the credit for it. All right, let's see here. Oh, there's ghosts in here. Ow. Your endurance is being drained. You know what? That's fine. Yep, I knew it. Nothing that way. Wait, what is that sound? Oh, those things are attacking me. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. That hurt. I'm currently silenced. Gosh dang it. Oh, crap. Alright, there's one down. Alright, run. Ah! Oh, crap. This whole place wants to kill me. Okay, that could have been bad. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. There we are. Also, why do I still have, like, frost on me? feel like I shouldn't. Here, let's do this. You know what? Whatever. I found an object deep within Vatican. I should take it to Scalil. Oh, jeez. Ow. Actually, you know what I could do? I could leave my hood on, and then I could do... Yeah, let's do Restore Magica, because these ones I was making myself. $48, yeah, that's not worth it. 40, yeah, no. Alright, so I found an ancient elven helmet. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, let's do a little bit of this first, I suppose. Alright, let's try this one. Gosh dang it. Too soon. There we go. Staff of Fire. That was worth it. Alright, there's nothing over here, so let's keep going. I don't know why my guy's still glowing with frost damage. Oh, here we are. Door to Vatican.
What can I do for you? Be
Apparently
seen.
nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's talk to Scalil here really quick.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
What do you mean? I just found stuff for you. Wait, why? Okay, there we are. So what's this direction then? Let's go this way and see what's over here. Oh, it's just some of these crystals. Okay. So now I have to go back to the Imperial City. Let's see here. I think for the Knights of the Nine... Oh, there's a literal Oblivion gate right there. Alright, let's do this for a minute. So, quests... Alright, then Wisdom of the Ages. I think I already got the boots of the Crusader. I could head to Coral and do Stendar's Mercy. Yeah, let's go and do that really quick. Oh, that thing's gonna attack me. Oh, it's just a little mud crab. Alright, let's get out of here. So I could stop in Coral and sell, or not Coral, but Shadenhall and sell my stuff. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, shops are still open. So yeah, let's go sell all the stuff I have really quick. Hey, my old nag is still there.
Anytime now.
Okay, so...
I hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
Let's go in here and we'll sell all the stuff that we collected.
Borba Graut. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest
I
you
mean, I
in?
really don't need this ring anymore. It's kind of... I mean, I guess I can keep it.
That seems a fair... That
Let's
seems a fair
see.
price.
Ooh, Fortify Magica. I'm gonna have to mess around with
That seems a fair price.
potions and stuff.
That seems a fair... You've made a good bit of
Alright,
gold.
so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. I can sell you, sell you.
Excellent. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
I don't need... Let's sell 2 of these.
That seems a fair price.
There we are. I'm gonna keep the pigskin shoes. Let's sell you. Get rid of you. Ooh, I need to try that. That's that elixir of exploration.
That seems a fair price.
All right, that's good enough
Thank
for now.
you. You too.
All right, so let's head to Coral and try to... I think Coral has the gauntlets of the Crusader.
Annoying creature.
Goodbye.
Wait, did they call me an annoying creature? Who knows, probably. Alright. So I need to go all the way to Coral, which is a bit of a distance, but Honestly, on this horse, it shouldn't take us too terribly long. Besides, it's a good way to make money because along the roads you can come across bandits and stuff. So, and since we're leveling up faster, they should have better loot now. Although different kind of mounts would be kind of cool though too. Something even faster than this. Granted, this horse is fairly quick. Alright, come here, buddy. Leave my horse alone. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, I'll take all of you. I'm not gonna take the hammer because that thing is extremely heavy in comparison to the value. Alright, so now we go all the way around. You know, I could stop in Allswell again and sleep for free, since the sun is dropping. That is such a cool view. Look at that view right there. That's amazing.
Your money or your life? Actually,
No? You should be dead. There you go. I'll take you. Oh, hi, horse. Wait, how close am I to leveling up again? Oh, these are just the skills. Doesn't actually tell me, does it? Or maybe it does, I just don't know how to get to it. Here's another bandit. That one has all steel armor, it looks like. Yeah, 44 weight for 6. Yeah, that's not worth it. 35, 180, not even close. I'll take you. I guess I'll take you. Alright, there's another Oblivion gate. So with that being said, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. There's still a little bit more day left for travel. Man, we're getting fairly close. There's another gate to Oblivion over here. Yeah, I might have to bite the bullet and start closing them. I was gonna wait until we reached to level 17 because that's when you start getting like the best sigil stones. So then I can start enchanting all my stuff. But because they are starting to pop up everywhere, I might start closing them. Wait, why is the sky all red? We're not near an Oblivion gate anymore. We're way past it. Alright, so coral should be this direction. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, this horse is so much faster. Traveling is no issue now. Wait for that one to wear off. Okay, 27 winning, not worth it. 9, we'll take you. We'll take you, and we're not taking you. So I think what I'm gonna do is my weight, or my weight to value ratio is gonna be 10 times. So the value has to be 10 times whatever the weight is. So if it weighs 1 pound, or if the weight's 1, then the value needs to be 10, and so forth. I think that'll make it a little bit easier to manage my inventory. Why is the sky all Oblivion-like? I'm not near an Oblivion gate anymore. Maybe once I reach coral, it'll fix itself. Yeah, it could be a little glitch. Alright, so here's Wind Priory. And we have the great town of Coral. Wait, who are you? No, who was that guy?
How goes it?
Greetings, Breton.
What?
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say
Oh.
he
Take care.
actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
Can't tell if it's starting to clear up or not. I might have to, like, force load or something because... oh, there it goes. I say the sky should... As I was saying, the sky should definitely not be Oblivion-like, because we weren't near a gate at all.
Good to see you.
Let's see, I need to start leveling my guy up. Aww. Hey, there they are. The gauntlets are too heavy to move. Um,
Good to see you.
Don't get too many folks passing through.
I see.
What brings you here, my son?
Gauntlets of the Crusader.
Ah, yes. The Gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the Gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I'd like to know their story.
Yes. Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the Gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who's Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
Oh, dang. Curse.
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done.
Gauntlets?
The Gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out.
Kellen.
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
Let's see. Prophet.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. Good day.
Okay, let's go talk to Kellen. I need to start making my own spells. Like my own Mage Light spell and all that stuff.
Hi there.
What's up?
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
Okay,
Good day.
why is that?
Come back to see
No.
the doomed. Farewell.
What about over here?
A pleasure to speak with you. You too. Well met.
Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. Curse.
Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time, I'd come here to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Okay, dude, I can barely hear you. Argular.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
The Gauntlets of the Crusader.
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached. and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Don't know why anyone would visit the other cities of Cyrodiil. Coral has it all, and a fairly low murder rate. Good day.
Okay. Alright, so let's talk to... Was it Alder? Or whatever the frick his name is? Alredder? I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Let's see...
Good day.
Elder. Kellen.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
Well,
bye.
So be it. Wait, was that not the right alt? Oh. Yes. Lay hands. Okay. Up there it is. Alright, let's go lift this curse.
Yes.
I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taken on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Oh, he's literally...
Look at me!
Dude, that's awesome.
I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
I wonder if he actually tried to pray to Stendar to, like, ask forgiveness or whatever, if he just... Huh. So, let's see, what's it actually doing to me? Damage, fatigue, curse of the... Wait, 5 points, that's it? That's like nothing, but okay. I have recovered the gauntlets of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the, oh, there he is.
Good to see you.
What is with the freaking sound?
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
I mean...
Hail?
Been to fire and steel.
Alright, so we have the Gauntlets of the Crusader, so I need... I believe there's 2 more parts. Let's see here. We have Fort Bulwark and the Mace, which are both way down here, if I remember right. Yeah, Fort Bulwark's like in this area. And then... which means that would be a long way to travel. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the Imperial City first. Because I have to drop off what I found at Vatican. And then I'm going to create a few new spells because enemies are growing more and more powerful, which is not necessarily a good thing. So I need to start working on some more powerful spells here. And I also want to make a better healing spell, a better light spell.
It's you. Hi.
Why did you say it like that? What did I do to you? Alright. You know what I also need to do is once I save up some money, I need to actually upgrade Frostcrag Spire. Let's see here. Let's do quests, Vatican secrets, and yeah, we should get there pretty quick. I freaking love how fast this black horse is. Uh-oh, I'm being chased by something, though. Oh, it's just a boar. Okay. And here we are. Well, sort of. I was gonna try to see if I can't find Azura's Star. Because that would be perfect for enchanting. But I have no idea where it's even at. The Arcane University. And the sky's not all Oblivion-like, so that's good. Alright, here we are.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
I'll probably have to sleep because, yeah. So we'll sleep for the night and then we'll come back here and talk to Erlov. I just hope there's a bed available for me. I think the quarters are right here. Yeah.
Hi there.
I'm taking this bed. Aww. Gosh dang it. Apparently I'm not taking a bed at all. Let's see. 2 in the morning. Alright, so alteration increased a little bit.
Good evening.
It's actually good early morning, but okay, that's annoying. Alright, only 19 to go.
How goes it?
So I guess what we can do while we wait a little bit is I'll have to wait either way, but I'm gonna go create a couple more spells. Actually, how much money do I have? I have 1,600.
May I speak with you?
Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
It's you. Hi.
It is me. Okay, let's see here. Let's fortify Magicka. Water breathing. Let's see, light. Could do self magnitude. $30 seconds. Like, what is the like? Like how bright it is? Light. Light 50 for 120 seconds, I guess. An illusion skill of 50. So what if I do light of 25 then? Oh, 25 feet. So that's how much it illuminates. Okay. Okay, that actually illuminates quite a bit. And that lasts 2 minutes too, which is awesome. Well, on that note, we are going to probably just wait in the council chamber. Well, not the council chambers, but the
Excuse me, fellow magister. Is now a good time to talk?
yeah, we'll just wait in here until morning. And wait. I guess it was only a 4-hour wait. Well, let's wait another hour just to be on. He should be on his way down, I think. Or do I have to go up there? Technically, I'm not allowed in here, but I mean... I need to talk to you, sir.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
Thanks.
You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Ayleid. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. Things in the Guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Take care.
Alright, let's get out of here before I get in trouble.
Well met. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I'm ready. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okay.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
Okay, advancement.
You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Ooh.
Report back as soon as...
I got new robes. Let's see here. Mage's robes. Robe of the Fortified Intelligence, Willpower, Conjuration, Destruction. It's only four points though. That's barely anything, but okay. And then, since that's my gray hood, let's do... Wait, I should have Mage's hoods, shouldn't I? Wait, do I not have any Mage's hoods? I'm gonna have to go buy one, I think.
You can.
I thought I had a couple of Mage's hoods. Apparently I do not. I do need to...
Ah, Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need? Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some...
Alright, so I need to talk to her about black soul gems.
Yes?
Greetings. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Why are you so busy?
Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things.
I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Necromancer's Moon.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Necromancers.
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
I feel like she's a little stressed.
Take care.
Alright, so I need to find the necromancers. Wait, who are you?
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano, Mages Guild. You want advanced training in mysticism? I think I can fit you in. You've got a lot to learn.
Oh, yeah, I must spend 300.
You too.
Okay.
Ah, Magister.
So
I just remembered.
The
There's something
Necromancer's Moon. Let's see here. Oh, that's in the
I'm
Mystic
listening.
Archives.
Well met.
Oh. Despair not at the trials we now face for a time has come swiftly. God Worms watches over order. Alright, let's go talk to... I found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Raminus Polis after consulting with Termina.
A pleasure to speak. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Will do.
Be seeing you.
I need to find a different mage, so this is bothering me. I think I can buy one somewhere.
Good morning.
Good morning. I need to talk to you, sir.
Hello. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Yes.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Imperial Orrery?
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Goodbye.
Where's she at? Alright, let's go find her.
Yes?
Was she sleeping? She is sleeping. It is... I guess it's only 9:30. That's fine.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, let's start from the...
The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay.
Necromancers.
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the orrery in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Bye.
Okay. Hastily scrawled the note. The Dark Fissure, Fort, Mysterious Fort, Lynching and Window Book. Okay, so it looks like there's 4 sites. Thank you.
Hail!
Hello. I hope I can help.
Shade of the Revenant.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Speaking of harm's way, let's make a couple of more powerful destruction spells for us here.
Greetings.
How goes it?
There, now I'm a necromancer. Okay, so I could do... Let's do shock damage, target. I think my current one is 25. Let's see here. Yeah, 25 points for 4 seconds. So I could do one. Let's do... Could do 50 points for 4 seconds. That would be 200 damage. That could be like a full-on explosion. I can technically do it 50 points for 4 seconds, so that's 200 damage.
Greetings.
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, that does quite a bit.
To you.
Hello. What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could...
Alright, so let's also make one a fire damage one, so...
Farewell.
Alright, and then for this one, we will do this one. Let's see, can I make a better open lock? No, gosh dang it. What about a summon skeleton? Ooh, actually, let's get rid of you. Gosh dang it. Conjuration skill of 50. I think this is the one I currently have anyway, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Alright, well, I have a better,
I like what I see.
Destruction spell, so...
There are 6 commonly recognized varieties of runestone. Birthstone doomstones bear red runes, appear with stone circles, and are associated with classic birth signs like the Apprentice and the Atronach. Heavenly doomstones bear red...
So, I think what I want to do now is I want to go to the market. So then I can try to find a mage's hood. I think I can buy one at, what's it called? It's like the staff
You have
place.
my ear, citizen.
Reindeer staffs. Alright. And the Imperial Market should be on the other side of the Imperial City here, so...
It's you. The hero. Hail, good citizen. How can I
So long. Fortunately, that there's a phone going.
We'll just keep leveling up our dude here. So, the Palace, the Plaza District, the Elven's Garden District, the Market, there we go. So reindeer staffs is right there. I think you can buy the hood here. Edgar's discount spells. I don't know, I feel like making my own spells is better.
You're in Reindeer's stat.
Alright, do you have anything for sale that I can use?
Some of my wares?
Actually, what can I sell you? Here, I'll sell you this. Sell you this.
You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction.
Aqua silk robes. Green. Oh. This would be for my apprentice. Red silk robes? Oh my god, you have robes everywhere. Alright, I'm buying all the robes.
An excellent deal.
I already have the blue one, so I just need the hood.
Thank you for...
I just bought so many robes. Alright, let's see here. So, we have the mage's hood, which... yeah, that looks way better. Okay. Let's see here, though. Aqua silk. Oh, those are cool. Do we not have the hood for this? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that.
Good day. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, I don't think he has the hood.
Goodbye.
All right, well, I'm going to... I actually really like that set right there. But we are going to do the Mage's Hood and the Robe of the Conjurer right now. The rest of this stuff, I need to find a place I can store all my stuff. But on that note, let's get out of here and we'll work our way to Shaden Hall. Besides, I have about 10 minutes of the stream left.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
I believe it's this one right here. It looks like I was right.
How can I be of service?
What is it? Hello. There's something strange about Ida Linolm. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump on.
I also need to go to Leowin too. Alright, so let's make our way over to Shaden Hall so I can find out of what the shade of the Revenant. Which might take me a little bit to get over there. Actually, do I have any repair hammers so I can repair my, oh, I have one. Nice. Haven't really used my Blade of Woe that much. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to Shadenhall. I'll try to figure out this Shade of the Revenant. I may get to that this episode. It might be in the next one. And then I'm gonna make my way down to Leyawind so I can get the other 2 relics. Let's see, what's the fastest way to get there? Technically going this way. Dark Fissure. Yeah, so if I go around this way, and then that's going to be the fastest way there. Oh, there's a bridge right there. I didn't even realize there's a bridge right there. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna have to check that out. Are you good or bad? Alright, you're good. So I wonder where that bridge connects to. Yeah, next time I'm in the Imperial City, I'm gonna have to check that out. Also, I cannot wait to use my new spell. It does double the amount of damage. Granted, it almost drains all of my magicka, but that's besides the point. Oh, here we go. Perfect opportunity. Alright, come here, buddy. Insta kill. Yeah, I'm not taking any of you, actually. Nope. Yeah, so I want the value to be 10 times more than whatever the weight is. That'll make it a little bit more efficient for me. Or weight to gold ratio. Although being able to one-shot everything's kind of fun. I just need to increase the amount of magic I have. And I also need to increase my willpower further too, so I'm gonna have to do a few things. I guess I could make some spells of fortify willpower and just spam that. So when I'm in a fight, my willpower regenerates really, really fast. I'm gonna have to mess around with it. are getting fairly close here. Alright, it's starting to clear up. Yeah, so I think what'll probably happen is we'll get over here, and I'll actually do the quest in the next episode. There should be a riding skill. Like, that'll increase the speed of your horse. That'd be cool. I'm sure there's like one with mods and stuff, but...
Who's there?
You really want to fight me? I mean, I did ask you the question. 380, 31. So this one I will take. Let's see, 11. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take you, and I'll leave the breaches. 35. Yep, nope. Alright, so let's go to the Revenant. So there's that again. Swampy Cave. Wait, is it on the other side? It is. So I'm gonna have to go right up next to the Oblivion gate here. Okay. Ooh, is that a nerd root? That is. I am taking this though. You were going straight for my horse, weren't you? I'm not sure if this is the right way to get up here, but...
What's that?
Ooh, 112 weight for 135 gold. We'll take you. 70, 40. We'll take this and we'll take that. And, okay. So, how do I get up here? We're just gonna go up this really steep cliff right here. I guess this is kind of a road. Okay, well this seems like the right spot. So we found the dark fissure, so let's take a look here really quick. Watch the skies once a week as gray shines down on us. What do you mean once a week? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go in here and check it out, but we'll do that in the next episode. So, yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna go in here, check this out, do this quest line, and then we are gonna continue the Knights of the Nine, which means I'm gonna have to travel all the way down to Leowin and grab, I believe it's the Mace of the Crusader and the Shield of the Crusader. I can't remember. I think it's those two. One's in this area and then the other one's in Leowin. So we'll do that. We'll do those in the next episode, and then yeah, hopefully we can continue the Knights of the Nine, and then I want to start closing Oblivion gates and start using the sigil stones to enchant my armor, which I'll probably do the save. It's not really a save glitch, but basically you can keep reloading a save until you get the enchantment you want, which I'll probably go with Fortify Magicka. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.